What's up? What's up? We're here on Wednesday. How's it going, Twitch, YouTube, bod peoples? If you feel like lurking today, I hope you have a wonderful lurk. Hello, spooky, spookiness. Very nice to see you back here. How are you? How was your weekend slash the week so far? I'm glad you're eating ice cream, which sounds like you're doing pretty well if you're eating ice cream. Frankly, you're doing better than me, because I can't remember the last time I had ice cream, and that's not good. That's actually pretty worrying. I had a milkshake a few weeks ago, but I haven't had ice cream. I feel like that's a problem. I'm gonna be playing more Tomodachi Life today. I'm in an uncle creating mood. We're gonna create some uncles, hence the stream title. Multiple kinds, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited to check out my miis. I have not touched the game since last stream because I have not had time, so I don't know what's happened. We'll find out together. But before we do that, let's do a little tarot card pull. We're still working here with the Star Spinner Tarot. I need to do more personal readings with this deck, like in the first few days of getting it, because this is new for me. I did a bunch and I was really vibing with it, but I think I still need to get to know it more, and I haven't really been pulling from it outside stream recently, so... But I think I will be probably doing... Ooh, these cards, the Lovers cards, or... Oh yeah, they are. This deck has multiple Lovers cards, because it's queer. We love that. But... yeah, I probably will be doing more readings in my personal life with this deck soon, because I think I might do one for my partner, because it's been a while since I've done one for them, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna give this a little half-assed shuffle like I like to do. Yes, I can't wait to make the uncles. We'll get... oh god. Or not, oh god, everything's fine. Something flew out. This is our card for today, really, because I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well, and I'll pull another card. Heads up, I guess. I've been trying to stream on Wednesdays and Fridays. I feel like I move it around so much, it's like hard to get a week where that's actually true, but that's usually what I try to do. I think it ends up being Wednesday or Thursday or Friday more often than not nowadays. But yeah, this week I'll be doing my second stream of the week on Thursday, which is tomorrow, because I might have something on Friday. I also might not have something on Friday. Maybe if I feel a little bit goofy and silly, I'll do a third stream on Friday. Probably not, because I have other stuff I have to do. Like, I would love to stream more than I do now, but I think probably I can't, but who knows? Anyway, Thursday stream confirmed. Anything else? Who knows? Wow, this is a really cool card. So this is what I've drawn. New to me, and maybe new to you too. I have not seen this card come up in a reading yet for this deck, but sorry, I should stop moving it, and then maybe it will focus then. And you can see the whole thing. There we go. So yeah, we got some beastly... dragon action, right? Yeah, it's a dragon. This is the king of chalices. Powerful energy here. Powerful uncle energy. Let's find out what this king dragon would like to say to us. I like his vibe. I like the dragon stash. I like when dragons have mustaches. Also, would you call it a mustache or whiskers? Does mustache make it weird? Dragon whiskers? Maybe whiskers are better. I've been switching between this idea, that idea, am I gay? Ah, like you're trying to figure yourself out. I mean, the good thing is about these kinds of things, the good and the bad thing, I guess, depending on how you see it, is that it can be a lifelong journey, and you might never stop finding out. And that can be a little frustrating sometimes, but also exciting. But if that is what you mean, I hope you can arrive at an answer that helps you at this time in your life. But yeah, that journey can continue for longer than you think. The last one has no meaning to the other two? Okay. So the ideas, are they to do with your characters? King of Chalices. And if you are trying to decide, maybe this tarot reading can help. So, King of Chalices uprights represents patient, compassionate stewardship. The king is intentional about addressing strong and unruly emotions with great sensitivity and care, and guides you towards emotional maturity and level-headedness in trying times, particularly where a diplomatic and even-handed response is required. Your decision should be predicated on warmth and generosity. Okay. And in reverse, the king in reverse represents emotional abuse and manipulation. Oh no, he warns of someone in your life who's selfish, temperamental, and vindictive. This individual may be leveraging guilt to get what they want and shifting blame on others when things go wrong. This otherwise well-intentioned person may be struggling to maintain a sense of self, relying heavily on the approval of others, laying the groundwork for potentially toxic relationships. Woo-woo. I don't know if that resonates for anyone else. I have known people in my life who are the reverse, certainly. I've known some guilt pile-oners in my day. The upright meaning, though, is more about making decisions based on warmth and generosity. Level-headedness in trying times. I mean, that's a vibe. I would like to embody that. Can I say that I am embodying that right at this moment? Maybe. I mean, I feel like right now I'm in a phase where I have the privilege of avoiding, not avoiding, but like not having to deal with, at this moment in time, something that I will have to deal with very soon that will probably challenge my level-headedness. And that thing is finding employment. But I've decided that that is a journey I will figure out, or the journey I will embark on starting in May. So I still have, how many days are in April? 31. I have 10 days to continue to indulge myself in not having to think about that. But I hope I can approach the job hunt with level-headedness. And I hope future employers can treat me with generosity and warmth. Wouldn't that be nice? Not usually words I associate with the job hunt, but that's what I'm hoping for. But other than that, there aren't really any big decisions in my life, so I don't really know where else that applies. I've just been trying to focus on developing skills in my hobbies and things that I care about that probably won't ever make me any money, but they make me happy. I'll probably try to like say that out and you can help decide with me. Gotcha, Spooky. I'm assuming you're talking about the two ideas, which feel free to share. Spookiness. I don't want to cut off the ness part. I feel like that's important. Okay. I think we can get into it. I mean, if anyone has any tidings to share from their lives, please go ahead and share. I have some tidings. I mean, I finished reading Howl's Moving Castle. And maybe I will rewatch the movie tonight. Maybe. Or soon. Because my partner and I, we talked about like, oh, let's watch it. It's a rewatch for both of us. I'd never read the book before. The movie, if you're not familiar, Studio Ghibli movie, Howl's Moving Castle is based on the book Howl's Moving Castle by Diane Wynne Jones. I just finished the book. It's really good. I really love the style in which it's written. I think Howl is a very lovable, bratty man, and that is what I wanted. I really like him. It was funny looking online though, and some people were like, he's an asshole, and I'm like, yeah, but he's fun. Like, he's fun. I like him. He's sassy. He's a little annoying, and that's kind of endearing. The book isn't very heavy on romance, but like I like the slow kind of just build. Actually, I like the way it deals with romance because you just like creeps up on you at the end. I do wish we could have seen more of them like actually being together, but that's okay. Hopefully that, I mean, that shouldn't be a spoiler though. That's kind of what the whole movie's about. It's the premise. Yes, I will add a new me. Oh my god. I will add a new me, but can you give me a second? Like, not the game badgering me. Like, I need to check on myself and everyone. Oh god. Hi, Interrupter Official. Welcome in. How's it going? Are you a Tomodachi Life player? Or just here to vibe? My usual inquiry to start with. I hope you're having a fine Wednesday. Wednesday, as in when in the week are we? Is this really... Are we okay? I'm sorry, Freerun is not... I think Freerun's not okay. I will say Freerun, there's something about her face that's still off to me. Maybe I'll play around with it. You are sleeping? It is quite a talent to have to be able to sleep while watching the stream. Congratulations. I was gonna say I wish I could do that, but actually I don't know if I want that skill. I think I'd rather just dream. Okay, Shiv is bored and wants some company. Okay, why don't you take some initiative then? You know what? I should help them out because in all likelihood, if little Shiv here, if I don't give them someone to hang out with, they are just gonna whip out their fucking laptop and like be looking at like Excel spreadsheets on the beach, which is so not okay. Like, are you kidding me? Let's figure out what Freerun needs. Maybe she can go hang out with Shiv.
Yeah. Did you need something?
So we're gonna check in on all my Miis first, and then I'll tell you who the first uncle we're gonna make is. One of them I already mentioned, but the other one's a new idea, and I think maybe we'll make him first. Oh, you just came back from the gym. Got it, Interrupter. Official. Let me not drop the official from your name. But got it. I hope you had a good workout. What kind of workout was it? I really hope I can get back into running this year. That's what working out makes me think of. I'm not really a gym person, but I do want to get some healthy movement back into my life. I mean, I do move mostly with walks, long walks nowadays, but I need to do something a little more high intensity soon. I need to reestablish some habits that I used to have. Cardio, my favorite. I'm not joking. I don't know, something about using the machines at the gym really stresses me out. I took a weightlifting class in college and that kind of helped me get over it a tiny bit. But also not really, because it was just, I mean, maybe also the like gym on campus was just like very scary because, I mean, it wasn't scary, but it's just like a lot of like really like big built dudes. Love that for them. Good for them. But like, it was just an intimidating environment for me. And I've never really tried again. Anyway, that's my gym tangent. Anyway, good for you. Otsukare, as they say in Japan. Which I'm not saying that to be a weird weeb. I live in Japan. Good job. Sorry, give me one sec. Okay, my partner has confirmed we are watching Howl's Moving Castle tonight. So I'll let you know how I feel about book Howl versus movie Howl. I've heard movie Howl is not as cool.
Do you like doing
or not as like
chores,
bratty as book
Your
Howl, but I like
Majesty?
how he's bratty, so. Do you like doing chores, Your Majesty? I mean, it depends. Sometimes I actually don't mind doing them because I just put on my like favorite little podcasts and just go. But obviously, like, sometimes I'd rather be doing something else. Like, I don't know if I'd say I love chores. I think they're okay sometimes, but I guess I mostly just do them because I have to. There are some chores I would still like to do even if I didn't have to, I think. Just to have something to do when I listen to my silly little podcasts. I don't know.
Yeah,
Otherwise, what do I
that's
do?
where I'm at too.
Are you okay, Freeran? She seemed kind of upset. Do you have a lot of chores? Hang on, let me catch up on your ideas, Spooky. And you said you have 3, and I've heard 1 already. The first one is a gay leech named Leaf that has a crush on a frog. The second one is a world of things with arts and crafts on them, and if they remove that part, then they won't have a part. I want to talk about the leech one. I mean, I'm biased, but I kind of like... I'll be fully honest, I don't fully understand the concept of the second one, but it sounds interesting though, because I don't fully understand it. The first one I'm biased towards because it has a frog. And someone with a crush on a frog, so I like frogs. And a bit of boxing. Oh, good for you. I am South Asian. I am South Asian. I think I have it labeled as that on Twitch because that is the truth. I am Indian. But I've lived and bounced around in a couple places. I'm not only South Asian, I'm actually South Asian. I'm South squared because I'm from South India. South India represent. If I ever went into a gym, it would be too weird. Why would it be weird? I mean, I just said how I feel uncomfortable in gyms sometimes, so I can get that. But specifically when I use weightlifting machines, I don't mind going to like the treadmill. It's just for me, it's specifically something about weights. I'm not confident. I think it's my dexterity and my motor skills. Like I just feel a little self-conscious. I know everyone's focused on themselves at the gym. I know, but still. But I think I will get over it one day because there's too many, I don't know, I want to try everything. Including boxing. I tried kickboxing once and it was so fun. But it was like one trial lesson and I didn't want to pay for actual lessons at the time. But I've always thought kickboxing would be super fun. Not entirely sure what the difference is between kickboxing and boxing, I will say. Let's give her an egg. Maybe that'll make her feel better. What language do you speak as mother tongue? My mother tongue is Malayalam. Are you also South Asian? Is that why you're asking? Also feel free to not share if you don't want to. Oh. Okay, sorry. The wish juice. I keep getting confused when I see that bottle up here. Freeren's face, there's something a tiny bit off. I feel like it's the face shape or something, but I'll fix it. I mean, the shape is correct, but I think the proportions. I do love that she's floating. It's extremely creepy. Like, it's slightly off-putting, and I like that. Look! Shiv and Astarion are talking! Okay, I guess oh my god, Shiv wants to marry Astarion? Astarion is kinda getting along? This is kind of awkward. What's going on?
Should we find somewhere fun to hang out?
Oh no, I'm down bad. This is real. This is what happened in Baldur's Gate 3. I was like, I mean, in Baldur's Gate 3, Astarion didn't even like me in the beginning. He thought I was annoying. But that's okay. That was fun to watch the arc. What are you doing?
Let's go over there. Jabble. Hey,
oh, that was painful.
Well, come on now.
Do you understand Malayalam? Honestly, I don't. Or sorry, I don't. I'm not fluent in my mother tongue. I can read, or sorry, what am I saying? I can't read or write. I did study it a little bit, but I forgot it because I moved and no one taught me again. But I can understand it decently, and I speak it like a child. I once bumped into someone from my hometown, and I didn't know them, but I bumped into them in this random bar in Tokyo, and we got really excited. And then we started talking in Malayalam, and he made fun of my accent, which honestly deserved, but but I was a little sad though. I was like, this never happens. Can we just pretend? Can't we just pretend like you understand me? That's enough. I want to play red light, green light. Why does Lady Danbury want to play red light, green light? That's fun. Touch the Mii within 30 seconds without being spotted in order to win. Spooky, you said, basically the second one is that the arts and crafts items are like their eyes, mouths, and so if they remove it, they will be mute, blind, deaf. I mean, the concept of that sounds interesting. It just sounds unique. Naatile everyday babchi. Oh my god. Are we really speaking in Malayalam right now? Damn. I don't want to specify because I don't want to give more information than that about where exactly. But
Red light.
if I'm understanding your question correctly, you're asking where exactly from my hometown I am.
Green light.
Question mark?
Red light.
And if I'm wrong, no, I'm not. banned from the chat. I'm just kidding. Like I said, I'm not fluent. I'm not pretending to be fluent. And it's not my fault, okay? Because I didn't grow up... Oh my god, I didn't pay attention to Lady Danbury and I failed. Wait, I'm so sorry. Is she mad at me? No, she's happy because she won. Oops.
Hey, you can't win them all.
Okay.
But you can get this as
I just want it to be known that I could have won that. But we'll let Lady Danbury have that because I think she needed that win. Because if I'm remembering correctly, she's into Astarion, who Little Shiv, me in the game, is dating. So, sure. And I ship it. I ship anyone with Astarion. I ship everyone with him, in fact. Like, he can break up with me. It's okay. I'll only be... I'm pretending I won't be crushed. I'd probably be a little bit crushed, but I'll get over it. But yeah, the ban was a joke. Don't actually ban you. I'm just saying. I like have 2 characters designed for the second one. It's a raccoon and a snake. Oh wait, but raccoon and a snake's so cute. And they have like kind of like Mr. Potato, like you can remove and add back on like their different features. I mean, that sounds adorable. I kind of like that one now. Check it out sometime, blah, 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 blah. Okay, my bad to Lady Danbury. She deserved more than that from me, but... Oh, what's happening here? Karen seems to be watching Lady Danbury closely. How is she feeling? She seems curious about Lady Danbury. Go for it, yes! I don't think these two have talked yet, right? They're strangers.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Freeran. Hey, Freeran. I'm Lady Danbury.
Getting familiar, okay. Starting an argument about the stuff people don't know about a love story? That's very interesting. Like, love story is not what I first think of with Freeran, but then again, misconceptions about a love story I feel like is kind of very Freeran if I am understanding the direction that Freeran is going, which I'm only watching the anime, okay? I haven't read the manga. I don't know. They're sharing funny stories about messing up at long walks on the beach. Right, after seeing Cove and me take a bunch of long walks on the beach, we've popularized that activity. Astarion, why didn't you hold my hand? That was embarrassing. I never thought you'd leave me hanging like that, but also, I guess you would. I'm the opposite of yours in language. Take a guess. Hindi? Because you're saying opposite, so I'm like, do you mean opposite in terms of opposite end of India? Or do you mean opposite as it could be, we're looking at South Asia as a whole? Is it about the grammar structure? Interestingly, Malayalam is my mother tongue. The grammar structure is very similar to Japanese. Like the subject, verb, object order. Whatever that is in Japanese, it's the same in Malayalam. And it's also a little bit of a high context language in some ways, similar to Japanese. Are you okay? This is actually very me-coded. First of all, getting hiccups, because I feel like this happened last game. Like, I literally got hiccups. My me got hiccups last time too, right? I feel like they did. I think they did. Or maybe was it someone else? Someone got hiccups. Anyway, getting loud hiccups at like the worst, most inopportune time is very me-coded. I hate to interrupt, but can you help me? That was kind of rude, I know. But I also kind of just want to interact with Lady Danbury more.
Are you alright?
No.
Please
Plus, I feel like Lady Danbury in the show would just like hit me with her stick,
okay.
like in a nice way, like kindly, to just like
Here we go.
to like shock me a little bit, and then the hiccups would be gone. You know, I feel like she'd do that.
Thank you.
Amazing.
What a relief. You're okay.
Thank you. Oh, Tamo! Okay, well, I feel like Tamo isn't like opposite though, because Tamo's actually quite similar. So it's not what I think of when I think of opposite. Am I wrong? Because like sometimes when I hear Tamo, I can like understand some like random words because it sounds familiar enough. So I wouldn't say that's opposite. Oh my god, wait. Wait, they're chasing each other? I'm playing tag with Lady Danbury? If only this could happen in real life. That's so cute. Also, why don't we play tag anymore? Oh god, Astarion's angry. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna check up on... I still need to check on Cove as well. Is there anyone else I haven't checked on? I think Cove's the only one I haven't checked on at all. And then we'll make someone.
Huh? What's up?
What's up?
I want to be friends with Lady Danbury.
Not Lady Danbury being ready to risk it all for Astarion. I mean, I get it. Again, I ship it.
What should we talk about?
What would Lady Danbury and Astarion talk about?
In mind?
Oh boy. I feel like they'd talk about... I need to think about this. I didn't specify it's opposite state or like country. Sure. Like the state opposite. Sure. I guess I know what you mean when you say it that way. Fair. I probably just didn't interpret it well. I had my first penguin ramen today. What is penguin ramen? I feel like this is my reaction when people come visit me in Japan too, where they'll be like, oh, I want to try this thing and it's so famous here. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't know what you're talking about, but also I want to try it too. I don't know. What did you have in mind? Okay, what would Lady Danbury and Astarion talk about? I feel like it would be something to do with like getting one over on a man. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Astarion would also have hated Lady Danbury's husband. Do you know what I mean? So maybe they're talking about like mysteriously helping your husband. Sorry. I don't know. Like what would we call... Wait, they're gonna talk about this, right? A thing, an activity, a person. Would a group of people also still be a person? This is a semantics question. I'll just do a person. And I'm gonna say they have to talk about... Yeah, maybe they are gossiping about Lady Danbury's husband. Not in a good way. Husband. Here we go.
Lady Danbury's husband.
Yeah, get the tea on her husband.
Got it. I'll go.
I don't know if she would like to talk about this, but I'm gonna pretend she brought it up. I don't know. And this could actually be very dangerous. What if he's gonna compliment him? I don't know.
Hey, Lady Danbury.
Oh boy.
Do you feel like talking about Lady Danbury's husband?
You should have said your husband. Sorry.
Sure.
You know, Lady Danbury.
No, this is weird. Astarion, stop! Stop!
Kind of look like Lady Danbury's
Stop.
husband.
Really? You think so? That's the first time anyone...
She's being
ever
sarcastic,
told me that.
which is very Lady Danbury. Yeah.
What a compliment. Hey, do you wanna hang out sometime? I think we could be great friends.
Maybe I should have specified ex-husband. I mean, he's gone. That was really awkward. We'll pretend that didn't happen. I think that's not what happened. What happened was she started gossiping. He heard some gossip about her ex-husband. He went to her to clarify. And she was like, yeah, I hate that man. And he was like, yeah, he sounds like the worst person to ever exist ever. And I love that you're free of him. And she was like, thank you, that's a compliment. Yeah. You know what? Let's start getting into nicknames. I'm being too... reticent with the nicknames. Her name is Agatha, right? Is it? I'll double check. The penguin ramen is like the really hot ramen. It was good though. I'm glad it was good. I didn't know there was penguin ramen, and it being hot is interesting because I would have... Penguins live in the cold, so I thought maybe it would be cold, but I don't know. Agatha Danbury. Okay.
Agatha, you look great
Hi, Banana Bear.
today.
Banana Bear, are you doing better? Because I remember last week you were going through it with your home and the water damage. How are you doing this week? I hope you're okay. Also, if you feel like lurking and not chatting, that's totally fine, but welcome in. So Leafy's a leech and has been working at the grocery store for 6 years, and he just figured out 7 months ago that he was gay. How is a leech taking that information? Or that realization? Okay, Astarian... I don't know. Agatha... Astarian. I mean, I can't. It's hard for me to think of anything that isn't involving stars. Would it be weird if she just calls him Starry? I don't know. It's a nickname. It's meant to be silly. I don't do nicknames in real life. I don't know.
Noticing the little things goes a long way. Agatha really appreciated the comparison to Lady Danbury's husband.
I just want to be super clear.
Starry really knows how to make others feel good about themselves.
Yes. True, and I just want to clarify that the comparison was him saying, "You're so much better than your shit husband." Ex-husband. Dead husband. Pardon my French. Okay. Still not fixed, and I got worse yesterday, but I'm in direct contact with my neighbor now and feel reassured it will be sorted soon. Okay, I'm glad you're communicating with your neighbor and that it will be sorted. Hopefully yesterday is the worst of the worst, and I hope it only goes up from here. I'm doing well. I finished reading Howl's Moving Castle. Highly recommend. Definitely can understand why I found like one person on Reddit saying Howl reminds them of... Book Howl reminds them of Starring a little bit, and vice versa. I think movie Howl's a bit different. The Christian Bale Howl. Which... Okay, I'm glad I'm not on my laptop all the time anymore. I actually have a life, and I enjoy nature and touching grass, thank God. But yeah, I'm doing well. I played more Blood on the Clock Tower this past weekend. That game is taking over my life. And we're already planning to play more in May, but I think that's it for now. Ooh, what a fun game. Blood on the Clock Tower is it's a social deduction game for anyone who wasn't here last time when I was talking about it. Bloom is the one you think is 57 but is actually 23, and she's Leaf's bestie and is trying to get him to ask out his crush. Aww. I love a supportive bestie. Howl's Moving Castle was a first Ghibli film. Would love to read it. I highly recommend the book. I really, really enjoyed it. It's been a long time since I watched the movie, to be fair, and I'm gonna rewatch it tonight with my partner, so I'm excited. I'll share my thoughts tomorrow and stream about what my comparisons are now that I've read the book too. But yeah, I really liked the book. I thought it was written in a really charming way, and I really like book Howl, which I've heard is a little different from movie Howl. He's very fun. Like, he's a little annoying, but I find that charming. Can you not?
The news story up in here.
Why are you doom scrolling on the beach? Oh my god. I don't do this IRL. I don't claim this behavior. This is me if I went down a different dark path. Because why am I on my laptop on the beach when Lady Danbury is sweeping up my man? As she should. And again, I ship it.
Hello?
You should just break up with me. Because why am I
Agatha
doing
got
this?
really excited when we talked about Lady Danbury's husband. I think we'll make pretty great friends.
Good. I should have specified because that's going to sound confusing the rest of the time they refer to it. But they do mean shit talking, Lady Danbury's husband. Okay. We're talking about weird spells. That's great. Lady Danbury's definitely very witchy. I think she would, if not a witch herself, she would approve of witchy behavior, I think. I think she would be best friends with a witch. Okay, on that note, who's upset now? Cove! I didn't check on poor baby Cove! Let's see if he's okay! Are you okay? I think I need to feed everyone.
Hello?
Everyone's hangry.
My room could use a new vibe.
Okay. It is pretty minimal. I definitely need to rewatch Endearingly Annoying. Exactly, like very endearingly annoying, bratty, like crybaby. Like I love it. I loved Book Howl. He was just such a strong, not strong as in strong, but just a very strong personality that really came through in the book, which I loved so much. I know I enjoyed the movie too, but I just don't remember it well, so I'm excited to see how it is. But most people I've seen who've done both, like watched the movie and read the book, say that they love both, but they're just different. So it's not like one's better or worse, but it's like they're just a bit different in their focus. I saw someone online saying the book feels like it's from Sophie's perspective what happened, and the movie feels like what's happened from Hal's perspective, which is kind of cute, and so I'm excited to watch it with that in mind. Also, Cove, we don't have a lot of money
Please
right
come
now.
again?
I mean, we actually have some money, but wait, he's really upset though. Can you... Okay, hang on. Okay. What should I do? Should I make someone first? Cove is upset. I don't like that he's upset. So let me make him happy, and then we will make a new me. Geo is just a baby. Oh wait, hang on, I missed your earlier thing. Jozu, they're a mime, so they have no mouth and they aren't really a character to care about, yet they will be very important. I find that a little frightening that you're telling me not to care about this mime. Maybe they're not meant to be a frightening mime. I don't find like the idea of real life mimes frightening. Actually, I just find Mr. Mime, the Pokemon, frightening. Geo's just a baby and his Foy's son. Nothing else about Geo. Bratty Howl, Krabby. Yeah. Oh, I miss Howl already. I miss him. I finished the book and I was like, oh, but I wanted more of him. Especially after, like, because the end, you know, it ends on such a cute note, but it's like, I wish it needed an epilogue. Where was my epilogue? So sad. Foy's Leaf's crush and sees Leaf as a friend and isn't really attracted to a man. Wife has a divorce with him the same day Leaf came out as gay. These characters are going through it. Let me just say, oh my gosh. But that is what we tend to do to characters in a story. We make them go through it. I understand that Cove wasn't happy, but I did, with love, choose that set for him because I thought it was the best I could afford that had his vibe. But you know what? It's okay. If he doesn't like it, let me try again. What about this? It's his favorite color, almost, kind of. I mean, his favorite color is specifically somewhere between blue and green. It's like, you know, it's seafoam green. But we might not be able to do that. We'll do what we can. Let me buy some food. Also, we need to check out the fashion. I am very invested in the fashion in this game. I feel like Freeman, maybe what's throwing me off about her is mainly just her clothes just look so off. It's too normal. She needs to look like she's in a mage robe. Hayashi rice. I'm just gonna buy one of each. Sukiyaki. This is typically served to families, but we won't tell if you eat it all yourself. Thanks for not telling. Anything else? Creamy stew. Tiramisu. Sweet and sour. I'm just gonna buy one of everything. Sorry. Because everyone's probably starving. Okay,
Thank you very much.
thank you. Damn, groceries have gotten expensive. That's real. Groceries have gotten so expensive in Japan. The inflation is so bad. Let me help poor Cove. This is making me sad. Cove should be by the beach. That's where he belongs. This is not good. If he's in here, it means he's very upset.
Hello?
Then again, my version of Cove did like to spend time on his own. But not in distress like this. How about this? This feels more you. Please say it is. I tried. Okay. He likes it. I think the green would have matched a little more, but I don't want it to like clash with this. Or not clash, but like his hair to wash out with his decor.
Thank you.
That's a very polite way to be like, I don't love this, but it's okay. He was just like, yeah, this is different. Okay, Cove. Fine. It's fine. The final one, Jester wants to tell just to show. I had to say Jester's in a short thing to not show too much. Okay. Interesting. Jester sounds like an interesting character. I usually love... Jesters are always interesting. There's a Jester character in... Sorry, why am I hitting my face? I'm trying to remember. Banging out of my brain. Hello? Is it Robin Hobb? Is it... It's the Fool's... Oh, God. The Apprentice. What's that fantasy series? Hey, what's that fantasy series? Anyway, there's this fantasy series, I think it's by Robin Hobb, and there's a character called the Fool in the series who's a really incredible character, and he's kind of like a Jester type character and also like a very interesting queer-coded, maybe not just coded, I don't know, but I haven't read the whole series yet, but like queer-coded character thus far as I read it.
I'd love to go.
Maybe not queer-coded. I'm getting queer vibes. Nothing's been confirmed. I need to get back to that series. It was really good. I think I read 2 of the books, and it was getting very intense. Like I care a lot about the characters, but it was like quite intense, and so I was like, oh, I'll read something more light and fluffy for a bit, and I forgot about it. But it's a really good book series. Sorry, I'm treating him like he's a cat, and my pointer it's like a laser pointer. Let's go outside. Hey, let's go outside. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I need to feed him.
Hello?
Hello. Can I give you something to eat? I don't know if you'd like these, but let's try.
Yum.
Jester's a cookie paper thing, and the cookie part looked like a Jester hat, so is the Jester now. And maybe in a poly relationship. I just poisoned Cove. He didn't like it at all. I'm so sorry. In another life, I'm married to this man, and I don't even know what he likes to eat in this world. I'm so sorry. To be fair, the sardines were kind of a strong kind of choice. I should have gone with something a little more... I don't know. Like stew. I feel like stew's pretty...
That's too much for me right now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You don't have to eat it right now. Are you just gonna hold on to it? No problem. Okay, bye. Bye. Poor guy. He was just inside raging at his home. Oh god. Honestly, like, there's already so much happening. It wasn't my fault. What happened?
I'm a little upset right now.
Not him yelling, it wasn't my fault at the ocean. What happened?
Sorry, I'm a little upset with Agatha. Why did she have to say that?
Pause right here because I need to open my door because I heard the doorbell. 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Hello. I am back. Sorry for the sudden jumping out. I had to answer the door because a delivery arrived, and also I realized I had to pee. So we've just left Astarion waiting this whole time. No problem, spookiness. I also had to go for a minute. Take your time. Okay. I think this bag I ordered arrived, which I'm excited about. I've been trying to upgrade my bag game. And like have bags that actually look cute and not just like for utility purposes. That was so funny. Did you just see my me in the background be like, and then keep walking? It's like they noticed they're on camera. Again, that's very me coded. To be clear, that's me coded. But me standing on the beach on my computer, I would never do that. Like, that's ridiculous. What are you talking about? Okay. Astarion, I'm so sorry. Wait, is it gone? He's not gonna talk to me anymore? Wait. No, I want to talk to you.
Hey, Your Majesty.
Hi. Wait, he's not gonna tell me what's wrong with Agatha? It says he has a crush on her. Shoot, did I miss my chance because I waited? That's not fair. I had to go answer the door. Why does he have a box of tissues? Yeah, I did. He already had them. He's unsure if this is a good match for him. Babe, I think you already had them. Right? Or where did I get those from? That was so random. That you already had them. Okay, he's mad because I re-gifted him a box of tissues. Also, I think it's very Astarion coded of him to have a box of tissues on him at all times because he is a vampire and he probably needs to like wipe his mouth after drinking some blood. He's not drinking human blood. Don't worry about it, y'all. Unless any of his partners is consenting to that, but otherwise he's not. This is adorable. This is very free reign. Okay. Oh my god. I had thought Cove was on the ceiling for a second and I was about to cry. Or on the roof. I was like, why are you on the roof? Welcome back, spookiness, by the way. I don't remember if I said that already. Welcome back to you and me. Those were yours that you gave to him, I think, and now they're grayed out because you no longer have them? Oh. Thank you for saying that. Who likes a name? Because I was like confused. I couldn't tell where I was giving them from. Wait. Okay, that makes sense what you just said, and now I'm realizing that box of tissues is the one that Lady Danbury, sorry, I don't feel comfortable calling her Agatha.
Drawing of a box of tissues, if I do say so myself.
Not him talking about the box of tissues. Lady Danbury gave me that box of tissues and I gave it to Astarion. The plot thickens. It's actually even more interesting than I thought. What's wrong? What?
Hear ye? Hear ye? Spin a coin, win a prize. Come on down and play coin spin.
Okay. Okay, it's a
What do
guessing.
you think it'll be? Heads or tails?
I will guess Tails.
Tails?
Are my favorite Sonic character.
Well, let's see if you're right.
Don't let me down, Tails. Miles Tails Prower. Come on. Oh, oh wait, huh? Wait.
It's tails.
Oh, okay, I
You
got
win,
confused.
Your Majesty.
Oh. Thank you. Also, I've been adding stuff to folder to have as ideas for when I get Tomodachi Life. Great idea! 39
Time for
Miis!
your prize?
Amazing!
Go ahead.
The best part is you still have 31 more. I believe the limit's 70, right? I'm gonna go for small. I feel like something that's gonna be in there. Is that a credit card? Oh. A historical document? I should have chosen the middle one because I want to switch to in real life. A historical document? Okay. There's too much going on already and I literally only have 5 Miis, right? This is too much. Let's make our next character. So I would like to make from scratch. So this is you know, since Astarion and Little Shiv have been plotting and scheming about doing crime on the island, I thought ACAB obviously, but I was like, is there a cop-like character that I'd actually want on the island? And I realized there is. So I will be making Captain Holt. If you're not familiar, Captain Holt. Here he is. He is from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And I did really enjoy watching that show before. He's a great character. He's iconic, in fact, and also the idea of him interacting with other people I already have on the island is hilarious to me, so I feel like I have to make him. So we're gonna try. I mean, the good news is on the hair side, it's easy. He's bald. I want to switch. I hope you can get a Switch spookiness. I'm lucky that I have a Switch. And that this game is on Switch 1, thank God. But yeah, let's make Captain Holt. Let's start with skin color, I suppose. I'm just looking at this picture of him. This is maybe it. I don't know. Close enough for now. And then he has a kind of rectangular round face, I guess. I think this is pretty good. Okay. So for Captain Holt, he's bald. So that really reduces a lot of complexity for me here. Though he does have a little bit of... I think, well, he's often shaved fully bald, I think, on the show. And sometimes he has a little bit of like a stubble growing in, kind of like gray. So I could do that as well, but I feel like, do they not have like a really short buzz cut? Am I missing something? I guess this is that. I think it's better if I just make him bald, because you can, in a lot of, at least in the early seasons, I feel like you can't really see hair. Or his hair is so short, you can barely see it. And I feel like this looks too present on his head. So yeah. 2 YouTubers I know have not been making money for inauthentic content. That's so sad. Oh no! Like their channels have been demonetized. I've been hearing about that happening. I know like they're trying to crack down on AI generated or just like people copying other people's content. But it sounds like in the crossfire, normal creators or creators who aren't doing anything bad are also getting targeted, which is not good. I don't know. That's terrible if so. Yeah, so we're just gonna go full bald. For his eyebrows, I'm looking over here down on my phone to look at a reference image. His eyebrows are kind of like... Hang on. It's not a good picture. His eyebrows are very, like, soft on his face. Like, they're not very prominent, at least in the photos I'm seeing. He didn't shave his eyebrows, did he? No, he has eyebrows, but they're, like, very blended into his face. Like, they're, I guess, a similar color, so they don't really stand out. I'm really trying to zoom in on his eyebrows. It's not letting me. Can you let me zoom in on his eyebrows, please? Here's a better picture. Okay. It's horrible what's happening because there's thousands and thousands of slop channels still get money, and so many channels actually do stuff to make videos, and it's just normal for slop channels to run loose and fully normal channels fall behind. Oh, yeah, yeah, exactly. It sounds like that is unfortunately a thing that's happening. I hope this doesn't happen with more people, because a lot of people just want to make a living with what they have, what they want to make, and slop channels just make horrible, disgusting videos. I mean, I agree with everything you said. The slop, it's upsetting that actual human-created, wonderful content is getting punished for the crimes of AI slop creators. Or whether it's AI or people who like just fully copy other people's videos, which is also terrible. Yeah, that sucks. I know it's like really hard to get through to YouTube support, it sounds like too, when you do have issues, so I have no idea how people are dealing with that. You know what would go so hard as a feature here? Would be like, okay, there's the color. First, I want a color wheel. Secondly, I want like transparency. Like I want an opacity slider so I can just like make things a little more transparent. That would really be incredible. Because his eyebrows, I feel like kind of... I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. I think the shape is kind of correct. Maybe they're a little bit bigger. And a little closer to his eyes, or... I don't know. Let's see. His eyes are pretty important. I feel like maybe these are his eyes. I'm looking very closely at them now. Also, you need to watch Ring Race, it's pretty good. Did you mention Ring Race before? What's a Ring Race? Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers? Hello? What? It's a fan game? Sonic the Hedgehog Racer? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about something else? Because that's what I'm looking at, and whether that is what you're talking about or not, I am excited about that, but I'm not sure that's what you were talking about. As a Sonic fan, I am interested. Why don't they make a new Sonic Riders game? That's my question for the class. What is stopping them? Like, stop trying to... I know the Sonic racing game's supposed to actually be fun. I don't care. I want the Sonic Riders game. I don't get it. Okay. kind of doing something, actually. Like, it's kind of capturing, like, the heavy setness of his eyes a little bit. And just the kind of, like, you know, Captain Holt's always kind of serving face, and he's always looking a little bit like, what the hell did you just say to me? This is giving that, so... So we're doing this? What about this, though? Could work too, but I kind of liked what we had before. What about this one again? Yeah, this one seems like it gives the right emotion too. I like it. Okay. It's pretty good. It's a snake and another animal. Ring race? Wait, so is ring race the Dr. Eggman thing, or is it something else? Should we give him... Because Captain Holt is also, like, he's... like, obviously he's wearing makeup on the show and stuff, but, like, he's... I want to show some maturity. Oh my god, imagine him in makeup. Some maturity in his face, but I'm not sure. I mean, this is more just He looks so done. He's so done. But I think maybe... Let's try this for now. I need to play around with this a little more. Let's go to his nose. I think once we get his nose right, other things will set in place. It's not really the right... No. This isn't really wide in the right way. I think we use this for Lady Danbury. Wondering if his nose should be similar. I don't know. No, I don't feel like this is really correct for him. I feel like maybe... I need to see a side profile. Also, rest in peace to Andre Brower, who played this wonderful character. Hello? Yeah, I mean, he does have a little bit of a round, like, soft and wide nose. So maybe this captures aspects of it. We can't get the perfect nose. Ooh, maybe make his eyes thinner. Thank you for coming in with some advice. Who likes a name? You could use the 1, 2 down and 1 right from none. Move it down and shrink it. Oh, hang on. Okay, so I'm on none. The 1, 2 down and 1 right from none, and move it down and shrink it a bit. This one, right? So maybe he does have the same nose as Lady Danbury then. Maybe that is this. This actually looks pretty good on, hang on. Now I clicked off the picture I was looking at. Oh, it's the same. I'm smiling. Oh, shoot. It's gone now. Okay, interesting. Let's play around with his... So I'm gonna set his mouth and then we're gonna go back to the eyes because I like to kind of get a vague sense of their face and then I'll go in and fiddle because I agree the eyes need a little work. But let me get something that's a vague kind of idea of his mouth first. He needs to look... I mean, hang on. Let's get the color right first. It's really hard getting the exact, like, perfect lip color. I feel like for people of color, it still feels a little hard, but I guess this is... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this for now. Was this the same as this? No. I'll do this for now, and then we'll see how I feel color-wise. He should have a blank and a resting face for sure. I mean, we could also just give him a mouth, you know, like a line mouth, but I don't know, we'll see. Looking at a different reference photo. Hang on. Yeah, I mean, he has pretty thick lips, but this is not... Okay. Let's go fiddle with the eyes a bit. Like who likes the name suggested? Thinner eyes, I think, is very on point feedback, because that already looks a little more... Yeah. This is good. Should they be... Oh! No. No. I don't know. No. Okay. Hold that thought. Let's just quickly give him ears, because I guess he does have ears. We all do. His ears are kind of small relative to his face, actually. At least in this picture. Well, he's tilting his head in this picture. Hang on. Stay still. It's literally a picture. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm watching it right now. Oh, it's a gay short film. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I was looking at Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers, and I was like, hell yeah, I am a Sonic fan. How did you know? Got it. We'll check it out. I need to add some, like, he has like the kind of lines here. I think, how do we give him those? Like, is that what this is? This doesn't quite look right, though. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe it's more like this. Okay. He does have a little bit of a chin thing here. Oh, but we can only do one of these. It's kind of annoying. Why can't we add multiple of these? You know what I mean? Because I would give him this, or maybe not this exactly, but one of the chin things, and then I would also want to give him this. So I don't know why I can only do one. Staring very, very hard at his face. Hang on. Can we add forehead wrinkles? a little bit as well. Oh, I didn't... What is this? What have I done? Wait. Wait. Wait, you can add multiple, but only if they're in a different category. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, never mind, never mind. That was from there. Sorry. I said nothing. Ignore me. Okay. Could also use a smile mouth and turn it upside down to make a frown. Oh, interesting. I didn't even realize you could rotate them all the way 360. That's great to know. Thank you. I didn't know that. Wow, people are smart and creative. Okay, well, we'll go fine-tune the features once I have this in place. I just want to get the wrinkles in, which I think maybe this is the... Can I rotate these? Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, okay, okay. Something like that, right? Something like that. And then we're not doing face paint. He does sometimes wear glasses, but I think we'll go glassesless for him. His, you know, default look. So yeah, let's think about hair thing. Makes it so much easier that we don't have to do hair. But let's look at the eyebrows again and then just like do his whole face, or give his face a once over rather. Come back. My phone's being weird and won't let me open a picture up. Hello? There we go. Okay, I got him. He does have some... Okay, I guess I did put the line eyes though. Line eyes. Eye lines. Okay. Maybe the eyebrows look a little too... Oh, that makes him look sad. Maybe more like this. Maybe like some vaguely annoyed at you, but not like too annoyed. Oh, but he's more neutral. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Some very fun eyebrows here. One more kind of check here for a different kind of eye. I just like the vibe of these eyes though. I don't know, it feels... I mean, it makes him look like he's wearing eyeliner, which maybe he is in this life. But it's giving the right, like, I'm tired of you kind of energy. Let's work on the mouth. So I was considering this as well, but I don't know if I like that or if we should do like a, yeah, more... The thing about the line mouths is they do look a little more like it's not as neutral. Like this is a little more neutral. And he's serving face, which I mean he would. But this looks a little more like, yeah, I'm displeased, which is very Captain Holt as well. Like just being a little bit displeased. You could use a smile mouth and turn it upside down to make it frown. See, I'm gonna... Whether we do that or not, I just want to prove that that's... Or not prove, I believe you, but I just want to do it. Look at that, everyone. Today I learned. I didn't know I could do that. Right, and you can add lips onto these. I forgot. I keep forgetting you can add the lips. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't want him to be... I mean, this picture I'm looking at right now is frowning a little bit, so I think maybe he should be frowning a little bit. This is a little bit too kawaii, like the cat. It looks like a little cat. I mean, it could be this though. I don't know. Why does that look strange? Oh, I don't like that. But this looks more like a cat mouth, actually. What would this look like upside down? I mean, that might work well, actually. And it's a little less pronounced than this frown is like, looks kind of like this one upside down, but it's got like longer lines to it. This one's a little more of a subtle, like, I think this might be good. Oops. I'm gonna play around. Yeah, maybe something like this. It's definitely giving Captain Holt energy now. I think one thing I forgot to review was the face shape, which I feel like I kind of got, but I don't know. Let's just double check. It was about like a... It could also be this if you moved these features down a little bit. How would that look if we just moved everything down? I'm just gonna check. And if we don't like it, I will change it back. Never fear. I wish there was a way to easily do what I'm doing right now and just like quickly move like all the facial features down. Like bump them all up and down. Because sometimes I feel like it just... Like I can't... Maybe this is good, because he does have a... Hang on. Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. 1 second. Let me just put this down here. Put the eyes down here. And the eyebrows. Yeah, actually I think this is kind of the vibe. I like this. Hang on. For the head. Dial from Danny's World is gonna get a plushie this Friday. Plushie. And I think it would be funny if I got his first edition because he isn't in the show. Ooh. What is, Dandy's World? Oh, I'm looking it up now. Oh, it's a Roblox horror game. Fun. That's awesome. I hope you're able to get his first edition. Also in the game, Lord Dial is not on the show because it was made not to be in the show. So they just made him to be a plushie and he's not included? Interesting. Okay. Okay. I think this is actually kind of capturing my reference photo. This is not very far off from the reference photo. Wait, are his ears in the right place? Hang on a second. Hang on. Before I say that. No. Okay, it's really not a big deal. I think this is pretty good considering the reference photo I've been staring at. Look. Look at that. Look at that, it's Captain Holt. It's Captain Holt. Um, skin tone. I think this is the closest I can get with a skin tone. I'm not sure. Again, we really need a color wheel. Okay. I'm quite happy with that, and I'm very excited to create his personality, so let's do it. Captain Holt is, I mean, isn't he kind of tall? I mean, how tall is the actor? He's approximately 6 feet tall. He's a tall man. Okay, so I think he's gonna be one of the tallest people. But again, I have to leave room for Karlak, because our girl Karlak will come here eventually, and she is gonna be the tallest on the island. She has to be. She has to tower over everyone else, because that's her right. So given that, I'm gonna say Cove is kind of tall-ish, and I'm gonna make Captain Holt also around his height. Okay, we're leaving room for Karlak. But he will be on, yeah, one of the taller ones. Okay. His name is Captain Holt. I know I could use his full name, but I think it's only proper for everyone to refer to him as Captain Holt. And then if anyone gets to know him well enough, they can use his first name. Which I'm actually blanking on right now.
My name is Captain Holt.
The tallest character I keep mentioning is a character from Baldur's Gate 3's spookiness that I definitely want to add into this game eventually. I've only added Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3 so far, but Karlak is also one of my favorite characters from the game. This is she, and she's very tall. She's a tall woman. She's incredible. I love her so much. And yeah, she's really tall. And while I was playing the game, I would keep giving her like the Colossus potion or whatever for fights. So she'd just be like a giant. Because I just felt like that was right. Okay.
My name is Captain Holt.
Excellent.
My name is Captain.
He was made to be a helper in Garden View. Okay, I'm not familiar with Dandy's World, so I don't know what that means, but interesting. And yes, Karlak is also very red, and she will be. Okay. Captain Holt is a man who likes men. They never... Like, he's not interested in women ever at all, right? Captain Holt, gay or bi? Me searching that. I know he's gay. This AI, sorry, I forgot. Sometimes I forget to do the mine as AI thing when I search things, but the AI summary is so weird because it's like, the show portrays him as a proud gay black police captain who breaks stereotypes rather than being bisexual. It makes it seem like being bi is the opposite of those things. Like, okay, like, why does the AI summary sound biphobic? What's going on? Anyway, I'm pretty sure he's gay, and that's how he self-describes himself, so that is what we will... Why is AI summary biphobic? Okay. Alright. He likes men. He's man. Thank you. Oh, now I need to look up his birthday. I really like this part because it's fun finding out like what star sign people are because I don't usually pay attention to these things. Captain Holt a birthday. Late 1950s. Okay, I don't care. Well, I mean, I guess I do need to know his age, sorry, but... Okay, can you just tell me... Can you just tell me? Okay, they're estimating his age to be 76 on the show. Really? 76? Okay. Why can't someone just tell me his age? Sorry, hang on. Blah blah blah. How old was he when blah blah blah? Mid to late 60s. Okay, but what month and stuff? Okay, Captain Holt. Date of birth. Okay, I guess we can use Andre Brower's birthday. Rest in peace to him. So month, July 1st. June, July. Yeah, July 1st. Go. Wait, but hang on. So annoying. We'll put him at 61. Though apparently Captain Holt's character might have been slightly older than that, but we don't know. We don't know, so it's okay. What does a July 1st birthday make someone? Is that Cancer? July 1st star sign. I think it is Cancer. Oh wait, yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. For the people that means something too. I don't know enough about astrology. Okay, let's come up with his voice. I got tricked by the AI over everything and thought I could play Tomodachi Life on PC, but I can't. Yeah, it lies. It can lie and it will lie. Be careful, y'all. And that sucks. That's so disappointing. That's so sad. Really can't trust it.
My name is Captain Holt.
Ooh.
My name is Captain.
I mean, he is kind of a bear in a sense, but
My name is Captain Holt. My name is
Captain Holt. It's nice to meet you.
okay. Wait, I'm conjuring his name, his voice.
26. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Captain Holt. It's nice to meet you.
No, shush. I need him to. I need the me to shut up because I'm trying to. I'm trying to like pick up an iconic line from the show so I can use it as reference.
It's nice
Hello.
to meet you. Today is April 22nd, 2026.
Kindly shut up.
So, how does this voice sound? My name is
Hello,
Captain
Raymond.
Holt.
You're looking
It's
old and
nice to
sickly.
meet you.
So nice of you to greet us,
Today
Madeline.
is April
I thought surely you'd still be
22nd,
crushed under that house in
2026.
Munchkinland.
So,
Okay,
how
I got
does
it.
this
I got
voice
it.
sound? My name is Captain Holt. It's
Okay.
nice to My name is Captain Holt. It's not My name is Captain My name is Captain Holt. It's nice
You're
to
on
meet
Cancer
you.
too?
Today is
Ooh, you're
April
twinning with
22nd.
our assumed birthday for Captain Holt here then.
My name
So his voice isn't
My
as.
name is Captain Holt. My name is Captain Holt. My name is Captain Holt.
Something like that? I don't know.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Captain Holt.
I think not.
My name is Captain Holt.
My name is Captain Holt. My name is Captain.
Definitely somewhere down here.
My name is Captain Holt. My name is.
We'll do that.
My name is Captain Holt.
I feel like I spend too long here sometimes, so I'm gonna try to do it faster. Absolutely not.
Nice to meet. My name is Captain.
I think he's
Holt.
gonna be straight down the middle because he's
My name
pretty
is Captain
like
Holt.
even toned.
It's nice to meet you.
But that,
Today is April 22nd.
this makes him sound like a robot, which is how this is how Jake
How does this
Peralta
sound?
would imitate Captain Holt.
My name
But he
is
doesn't
Captain
actually sound
Holt.
like a robot. I mean, he sounds a little
It's
bit
nice to meet you.
deadpan, but
Today is April 22nd.
this is a little
My
too.
name is Captain Holt. It's nice to meet you. My name is Captain Holt. It's nice to meet you.
I think something like that might be
Today
good.
is April 22nd, 2026.
I think he's a little
My
less
name is Captain Holt. It's
deep
nice
than that, you
My
know.
name is Captain Holt. It's nice to meet you. My name is Captain Holt. It's nice to meet you. Today is April. My name is Captain Holt.
I was born on the
It's
same day as
nice
my
to
brother,
meet
but 10
you.
years apart. Wow.
Today is April
What are the chances? That's
22nd,
cool.
2026.
Is that annoying though? Do you have to, I mean, are you okay with sharing your birthday? Do you have to still have two separate birthday celebrations, or do you share them? Or maybe that's fun, because you can have like one combined birthday. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that, because I don't like all the attention being on me.
My name is Captain Holt. It's nice to meet you. Today is
I'm gonna go with this. It might not be perfect, but hey. No, he's not related to anyone. Okay, this is the part where I need to whip out my phone for the chart because I don't get it. Why do I have so many tabs open? Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Hang on. I thought I had the chart open still, but maybe I don't. So let me just open it again. Tomodachi life personality chart. Yeah. Oh, they're slightly different US and UK. That's why they're called different things. Interesting. Wait. Okay, I don't like this. I'm gonna go back to the chart that I was looking at before. I trust that one. Okay, so what will we say is personality? My parents don't do anything for my brother, so I like to give him stuff here and there. Oh, well that's good that you're there to give him stuff then. Also, I'm the younger one if you're wondering. Oh, damn. That's nice that you can do stuff for him though. So we have the confident personality types like leader. I mean, Captain Holt is a leader. He's literally the captain. Busy bee. Strong individualist. No, blah, blah. Ambitious and taste risk. Oh, yeah, he was a risk taker, especially first started his career. I think maybe he is like a leader, but let me just see what the other ones. Definitely not any of these. Definitely not any of these. I mean, also could be an introvert just by the whole, like, doesn't let their emotions show, but has a lot going on deep down. Or a thinker, thoughtful and introspective. I'm tired and go to sleep. Good night. Good night, spookiness. Thanks for joining. It was nice to have you. I hope you sleep well. I think he's more of a leader, or I mean, actually leader might be wrong because it's like full of energy and does things on a whim. No, I don't know if that's Captain Holt. So based on that, I'm gonna say he might be either a thinker or an introvert, self-sufficient, highly individual. No, I mean he well, I don't know. Thoughtful, introspective, great at thinking things through and analyzing from every angle. Let's make him a thinker. I feel like he is a little bit of a thinker, is he not? We'll see how that works. Okay, so that puts him here, I think, for this one. For speech, he's a little more on the polite side. I mean, again, I don't know if this is accurate to Captain Holt, like this scale, but the outcome, the output of the personality hopefully will be. Because I don't get it. 3. Energy, more flat. Okay, that feels right though. Thinking more on the serious side. And he's very normal. Okay. Yeah.
My name is Captain Holt. My name is Captain.
Here we go. Aloof, logical, tenacious, cautious, speaks matter-of-factly. Yeah, that sounds like Captain Holt to me. Thoughtful, introspective, great at thinking things through and analyzing issues from every angle. Fantastic. Oh my god, wait! Y'all, I forgot to do the weight slider. Okay, we'll fix that. I was wondering why I was like, wait. Like, I need to make him look like a bear. I'm so sorry, Captain Holt. I'm gonna fix that. I just forgot.
I'm a reserved thinker.
Yes, you are.
I'm curious and caring. but I can be a bit too shy to show it sometimes.
No.
Then again, we're all working on ourselves, I suppose. I'm looking forward to living here.
Good for you, buddy. I love him. Hang on, I really need to fix him or that's gonna bother me.
My secret dream is to live on a completely deserted island.
That sounds about right. At least him at the start of the show, especially. Sounds about right. Maybe not later on. Edit body, thank you. Okay, I completely forgot about this. There we go. He's definitely, I don't know why the weight doesn't let you go a little, like, it should let you go bigger, honestly, but fine. I hope they expand the customization options. Wait, what's going on? Oh, he's emerging out into the world. The house is basically an island of its own. He won't be able to leave if it stays this way. No, Captain Holt. Some landscaping, sure. Poor guy. And Cove is having a mental breakdown. I don't know what's going on with baby Cove. He's not been doing well. Ooh, we finally unlocked the landscaping. Fun. I guess we're doing grass for now. Oh, this is so nice. Be able to just draw it on. I'm definitely gonna do a lot more landscaping in this game than I ever, or terraforming than I ever did in Animal Crossing, just because of how much easier I can already tell it's gonna be. Like, holy crap. Wow. Yay, Captain Holt isn't isolated all by himself. Amazing. You make the island bigger. Plenty of me's could live here. Amazing. Let's see. Historian. Oh, sorry, my bad.
What's happening on our island? Sunny Duke is now freely welcoming residents. Meaning
Aw.
anyone can land upon our humble shores anytime. Residents are overjoyed at the news, calling in to say, finally, a fresh audience, and our numbers will soon be multitudinous. There will be no stopping us. Our might will be infinite.
I'm just obsessed with Astarian's voice. The
Thanks
me
for
voice is so
watching.
funny.
I'm Astarian, and you're off today.
Rumble, hey, welcome in. Hisashiburi, long time no see. How are you doing? As you can see, progressed onto Tomodachi Life. We will be going back to Dragon Quest Builders 2 eventually, and just so you know, I haven't forgotten about the mushroom, and I will find a mushroom in your name one day in that game. For now, Tomodachi Life just came out last week, and I'm obsessed with it. Yes, we can have roommates. Okay. I just made Captain Holt on my Tomodachi Life Island. Everything is great. How are you? Will you be playing this game even? Tomodachi Life? Living the dream? We certainly are. Should I have him talk to someone? You okay, buddy? Do you think? He's bored and wants some company? Yeah! Who would be fun? I want to see him interact with Astarian. I'm sorry. I want everyone.
Whoa.
Oh. Yeah? Yes. Oh, okay. That's nice. Oh, that's really handy.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Captain Holt.
So you're Captain Holt? In that case, hey, I'm Astarian.
Astarian's sweating. He's a little nervous. He doesn't want this cop catching on to his hijinks.
General Astarian Top. My security camera.
He's discussing a rumor you heard on TV with the secrets of security camera can hold. That's so Captain Holt!
Security camera.
Are these me sentient?
Can we call it quits for the day? I've got to focus on
Astarian
other stuff.
doesn't like this. He's like not. He doesn't want security cameras installed on the island. Because then he'll get caught doing his crimes. He's a vampire. He doesn't want to be found out. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so real.
I'm so down in the dumps.
Wait, poor Captain Holt. Okay, now I feel bad. I should have given him someone a little less... Like, I knew that might not go well, but I just wanted to see them interact. Oh, shoot. I'll find someone else for him. Rumble, you're doing good, but you demolished your knee? Ah! How is your knee recovering? That sounds extremely painful. I'm so sorry. My condolences to your knee. And how dare your stairs do that to you? How dare they? When I was little, like with little kids in my family, like my parents and my grandparents and stuff, like if we ever like injured ourselves, like if we injured ourselves on a table or something, like say you stub your toe on a table, they would be like, I'm gonna hit that table and show it his boss. We would say uddy because uddy means like slap in our language. And so it'd be like, we're gonna give the table an uddy for what you did. So in the spirit of that, I am giving the stairs a big uddy because how dare they? In other words, I'm slapping your stairs and telling them to stop it because that's really mean. Okay, Kova's been having a mental breakdown, so let's just check on him. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's watching ants! That's so cute. Oh. Wait. They're making art. What's going on? This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. And that is so Cove. Oh, he wasn't having a mental breakdown. He's having the time of his life. Wow. Some of these personalities are really on point, I will say. Okay, I'm gonna challenge myself. Wait, why is Astarion upset? Oh, it's probably because I made him talk to Captain Holt. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Oh, also I think his stomach is actually empty, but let me talk to him first.
Sunny Duke's paths are kind of sparse, don't you think?
Maybe.
Think we could up the island scenery by adding some things along the paths.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cute. Great idea. Astarion has taste. I like this. I see no issue.
Do we have the budget for that right now?
Yes, we do.
Oh yeah?
Thankfully.
I'm on it. Let's get going.
Amazing.
All done? Take a look whenever.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Astarion. Wait, so if this is labeled crush, does that mean Astarion has a crush on Lady Danbury? Or Lady Danbury has a crush on him? Oh yeah, I will. Thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, you know what? This might be a wacky, wild idea, but I want to try to see if I can speedrun making one more uncle. I mean, we made Captain Holt, who is honorary uncle. I mean that in the most loving way. And a cop. I would now like to make a non-cop.
Hey, Your Majesty?
Yes, what's...
I want to eat something you made with your own hands. Your Majesty?
Oh. How do I can cook? Oh. Oh, fun. I mean, this is the most obvious place it can go, so I'm just gonna say... Let's put it here. Okay. Okay.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Excellent.
Here's what's happening on our island. A pallet house workshop has opened on Sunny Duke. At the local pallet house, Your Majesty can make all sorts of things for residents, like food and clothing.
Amazing.
Excited residents have been calling in with comments like, "It's about time," and "Can you make me an edible tuxedo?"
Who do we think is asking for an edible tuxedo?
Thanks for watching.
Who do we think is
I'm
asking for that?
Poe, and you're up to date.
I think Astarion and or Lady Danbury would ask for that. Oh shoot, do I have to do it now? I'm not ready. Oh god. I appreciate the tutorial, but I don't know if I'm ready for this. Also, I can't use the touchscreen right now. We're docked. A cake? Oh, thank you. Okay, I appreciate them helping me out because I was freaking out a little bit. Okay, I mean, you know what? They really helped me out. Do I think I can manage some strawberries or... Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. A touchscreen would be nice. But we work with what we have, it's okay. I'm trying to experiment with using the D-pad instead, but then I... Oh god. You know what? I'm just gonna make this a weird, like... It's like, you know, the classic birthday cake with sprinkles vibe. We'll do that. So that then I can make it easy and then I don't have to be scared. Because I was getting a little scared. Okay, I'm gonna start using the face paint tool eventually. I mean, how else am I gonna make some of these characters? But I'm a little scared still. So, for now... We're just gonna... Maybe one more color? Go a purple... Oh god. Okay. It's a delicate operation going on here. A little bit of pink too. Call it a day. Okay. Why am I whispering? God. The Joy-Con drift. Okay. Hi, Katatayu. Hello. Welcome. How's it going? You're watching me very anxiously make this birthday cake. I don't know why that stressed me out a lot. I just wasn't ready for it. Also, I realized birthday cake is weird because it's not my birthday and I'm about to give my I'll just call it like happy cake. Okay? It's happy cake. Why not? Cat ate you. Thank you. I was like really, for some reason I was getting, I don't know why, but I was getting ratata vibes from your name. I don't know why, because I struggle with saying that Pokemon's name too.
Happy cake.
Even though your name is not that, but the katat, like it was giving me the ratat kind of vibe. Sorry about that. It's happy cake singular or plural? It's singular. Thanks for asking. Are you a Tomodachi Life player? Or are you just here to vibe? Okay, I would say this is awful. No, I think it's good. It's a sweet treat. It's room temperature and it's... I think medium is good. Lighting? We can give it a lighting style? That's incredible. I don't know if the cake's meant to be shining. But also the idea of it shining at night is kind of a vibe. So you know what? This cake shines. It's fine. Everyone gets the name wrong at first. I get it on May 2nd. Oh, that's so exciting. That's not too far away. Do you have plans for your island and for your Miis? Do you know who you're gonna make? Do you have a theme or are you just gonna go wild? I guess in a way I am just going wild. I'm just making all of my favorite fictional characters and forcing them to exist in the same place. Like Lady Danbury here. Wow, I can buy my own cake. This is kind of a vibe.
Thank you very much.
Wow, I just made a cake and now I bought it. And I'm gonna eat it. You can have your cake and eat it too. You really can.
Yum.
You better like it. Oh my god, I was starving. I haven't fed all my Miis. Cake be like, no more hiding, now I'm shining like born to be. Exactly. Okay. Whoa, they ate it. I know, I'm also shocked. Okay, I'll try. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. I don't have friends nearby. I actually don't have any friends who play this game, I don't think yet, in fact. My cousin really wants to play the game. I think she's too busy right now. She's played the demo and she really wants to get into it. Okay. Okay. Let's very quickly make one more me, because I do really want... I've been wanting to make this character for a long time. I'm gonna try to speedrun this. We can always correct mistakes later. I'm telling this to myself because otherwise I'll freak out. I want to make Uncle Iroh. It's about time. I hope I can do him justice. But do you think... Is he someone I have to face paint to get his facial hair and stuff right? I'll try my best. Oh my god! Raid! Raid! Sorry! Hi! Sorry! Hi! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, Maheen! Thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, please skedaddle yourself out of here. Thank you so much for bringing people here. Hi, Caps. I'm about to make Uncle Iroh, but I'm gonna speedrun it because I can't stay for too much longer, so I'm gonna try. I made Captain Holt earlier. Maybe the only cop I will allow on my island. And I want to make one more uncle. Man. I called my island in the demo Hell, and I added me and my friend and Lucifer from Has-Been Hotel. Oh. Hell-themed island is very fun. What's Has-Been Hotel? I was like, I know that, and then I was like, no, I don't, because I was thinking of Habba Hotel. Oh, this is interesting. It's a cartoon. That just reminded me, I have another show I need to make someone from, maybe. Should I make someone from Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beasts at some point? Maybe I'll make Kipo. Anyway, that's a tangent. My Miis are calling me holy ooh. Amazing. I want to change mine from Your Majesty because it makes me feel weird, but Maheen got a leak in his ceiling, so we had to run just after starting. What? Oh, that's why it's a leak raid. I thought you meant like leak as in leaks, game leaks, the fun kind of leaks. What is going on with people's places? We have people with the water damage, and now we got leaks. I mean, I know Maheen had like other sewage issues a while ago. That's very unfortunate. I'm lurking and fixing this leak. Please fix the leak. Thank you for lurking. I'm so sorry. Like, why is this happening? I'm so sorry. Nervously looking at my ceiling too. My upstairs neighbors better keep their shit together. Please. Okay, so I'm gonna try to speedrun Uncle Iroh. We'll see how it goes. If you don't know who Uncle Iroh is, that means you probably haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is a damn shame. Let me tell you. It's one of my favorite fictional characters. I'll try my best. I feel like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to quickly make a version of him and then we'll tweak him in tomorrow's stream. I made 3 Miis today! Oh my god! Rocket Racer from Lego Racers? Commander Riker from Star Trek. Ooh. And Lua the Bionicle. I'm not really super familiar with any of those characters. I want to get into Star Trek. Hasn't happened for me yet, but it will. Good luck with Iroh. Thank you, Caps. That's amazing. 3 Miis? You're on a roll. I feel like you've been making some interesting ones too, like in terms of design. I haven't really stepped out. I haven't even used face paint yet. I'm very scared. Or I say I'm scared. Let's be honest. I'm just a little bit lazy. I've been feeling a little lazy. I'll try it eventually. I don't know. Let's just choose something like this for now. And I don't know, he's not... I think he's pretty much this. I think he is this. Okay, so I'm gonna make a vague version of his face. What were y'all up to? Was Maheen also playing Tomodachi Life or something else? Hazbin Hotel is like a musical cartoon with a story of war between heaven and hell. Wait, it's a musical cartoon? That makes me want to watch it more. Because that just sounds fun. Okay, I fear... Is this gonna be okay? I guess this is gonna be okay, right? Will I be okay? We need a ponytail. Okay. It's gonna be kind of like this, but also not that at all, actually. Hang on. Let's do the front and back separate. Oh god, oh god. Okay, first of all, his hair is gray. That much we can do decisively. Sorry if my grammar's a bit off. I'm from Germany and sometimes I mix things up, like mixing words and grammar. No need to apologize. I literally, as long as I can understand you, what is grammar anyway? I don't care. In the nicest way, as in I don't care because I don't think it matters, as long as we can be understood. I feel like I mix up my words and I should know better because I'm a native English speaker, but I still mix up my words because the disconnect between my brain and my mouth. Sometimes, like I was getting really hung up on, this is so silly. I was looking at my thumbnail and like my screenshots from Tomodachi Life and I was like, doing crimes. I don't know if you'd say that. I think you'd say committing crimes and then it would be doing crime. I don't know if you'd say doing crimes. I got really hung up on that earlier and then I was like, you know what? I don't care. But yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Again, this is gonna be the shadow heart hair, can't wait, but that's not what we're doing right now. Stay on task. And something like this. It's not this, but it's something like this. Actually, his hair isn't straight, so maybe we need to we need something to capture the spiky... Doubled. Wait, why does he look different here? Sorry, what is that? Is that from the comics? Why does he look weird? I mean, I'm going for this, the Iroh. Hang on. This ponytail's too low here. Wait, do they even have beards to do Uncle Iroh justice? Or am I gonna have to draw that myself? Oh no. Oh no. I just realized that, like, am I gonna be able to do his beard? I'm lazy, please? Why don't they have, like, long beards? Am I missing something? Okay, they do. Sorry. Okay, but still, this is still too short. Do they not have, like, a long wizard beard? Are you kidding me? I mean, that's not for Iroh. I'm just saying in general. I guess you have to draw that yourself. What the hell? Anyway, this is actually pretty close to his beard. I think his is, like, a tiny bit longer, but this is pretty... Well, okay, here's the thing. He has different lengths of beard throughout the show. But the reference image I'm looking at is of him, like, earlier in the show. And that's actually easier to recreate because later in the show he gets a very long shaggy beard, which we cannot do justice here. So let's just do the short version of his beard, which is mostly this. Yeah, no, it's basically this. There are 2 seasons of Husband Hotel and 3 of Hell of a Boss. Oh, wait, is Hell of a Boss is a separate show? Is it related at all? All right, let me quickly pencil in eyebrows of some sort. This is not correct. This is kind of... Let's quickly get something in that we can use for reference. Okay, that's good enough for now, and let's go get some eyes in. I mean, Uncle Iroh is smiling a lot. He's a very chill guy. So, you know, we can do something... where his eyes look kind of soft and friendly, you know? Oh dear, oh dear. No. It's not, but they want to mix it in the future. Oh, like do a collab. I am aware, not other Avatar fans, I know this, but Avatar The Last Airbender, not the blue people. Sorry, I said that in kind of a shady way. I didn't mean it in a super shady way, but only a little bit shady. Not because I dislike Avatar, I just haven't bothered to watch those films because I don't care for some reason. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Avatar The Last Airbender, there was a leak of the film. I don't want to watch the leak. I've heard it's good, which makes me very happy. I have heard like some people, like the animators, go on and say like they hate that it leaked, so you know, I want to be respectful and wait to watch it when it's like actually officially released, I guess. But also I know Paramount screwed them over, blah blah blah. It's just so sad because like, especially knowing that it's good, it's such a shame. Like, why isn't it getting a theatrical release? It's so sad. But I'm really glad it's good. Maybe this is kind of it. Maybe this is kind of it. It's like two shows in a big hellverse. I love the idea of a hellverse. Gotta say. Okay. You know what? I think this speedrun isn't going too badly. I need to hop off soon because we're gonna watch Howl's Moving Castle, like I said, so I can compare bratty Howl from the book with whatever Christian Bale's Howl is and like really like figure that out. Figure out which I like better. It's the opposite of what his expression should be. He's a happy guy, but which kind of smile are we doing for Uncle Iroh? Because I feel like he's got a little bit of cheekiness to him. This actually looks very similar to the image I'm looking at now of him. Like he has this kind of smile. Oh, no. We need to make him look older though. So maybe let's, before I do other stuff, I just want to figure that out. Let's get some ears in though, before I forget. I don't know if his ears are particularly big or small. You greened a subscriber because you're really sympathetic. Oh, sympathetic, to what? Or are you sympathetic to me? But thank you for the subscribe if you subscribed, if that's what you mean. Thank you. Beep, 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 boo. Okay, I'm a little bit... Not a little bit. What am I doing? Okay, here's what's missing. I was getting caught. I was looking at his face because I'm like, something big is missing. It's he's got like side burn stuff going on, but I don't know how to quite do that for him. Okay, I think this is too dark of a gray, I'm realizing. Maybe this is correct. And hang on, I'm gonna come back to this. This is not correct. Or it just doesn't feel correct. I don't know. Oh, I guess, but the hair is darker. So is his hair wrong then? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Is the hair wrong? Okay, I'll lighten it a little bit, but then... But then tell me why... Why won't it automatically align? Makes me angry. There we go. Well, maybe that's good though, because you wouldn't always want to change it, but okay, I did. Eyebrows need to be fixed. My autocorrect, I meant you're nice and I like your character. Oh, okay. Oh, no worries. Thank you, thank you. And now I understand what you mean by sympathetic. I wasn't sure if you meant sympathetic to a cause or me myself. But I'm glad you feel that way. Sorry, color. Okay. Oh, his nose! Sorry, I completely forgot to touch his nose. That's a pretty big part of what's looking off right now. He's kinda got a... What has he got? What's he got? I don't know. Hello, can I see your nose? Dude, I mean, he's a cartoon character, so... We really just have to... No. I wish that I want more nose options. No. I want more long but also wide nose option. I know you can widen it yourself, but I just mean like noses that would be suited like actual real wider noses. Like I feel like we need more of those. I don't know. I mean, kind of. Again, he's a cartoon character, so his nose isn't... He does have a little bit of a pointy uppy. Oh dear. I think maybe this. I am so over, oh, cops! I keep peeking in and leaving. Uncles are okay though. I made an... Hi, Mukwa. I agree. A cab for sure. I simply wanted to make Captain Holt because he is maybe the only character I can think of who is a cop that I love. Because he's an icon. Have you watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine? You don't need to. It is kind of annoying watching that. I mean, could we call that show Copaganda? Yes. Yes, absolutely. But I do love Andre Braugher, and his portrayal of Captain Holt's character, I think, is iconic. He's an iconic gay cop. And I wanted the chaos on my island. I wanted someone to bully Astarion, which he's already kind of doing by accident. Because I created Captain Holt and he started talking about security cameras, which is very cop-like behavior. And then Astarion got scared and ran away, so... I think he fulfilled his purpose, but rest assured, I don't really think there's any other cops I want to put on this island. I think he's the only one. We have moved on to uncles. If that reassures you. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on. So yeah, the sideburn thing. I think this kind of... This does not look exactly like his facial hair, and I'm sure I could... If I went into the face paint, I could really get in there, but I don't feel like doing that, okay? So, we're gonna make it work with this. Oh, this is better, perhaps. It doesn't quite capture the spikiness. Like his hair's all, you know. I'm trying. Uncle Iroh. Okay. Okay, we need to capture his maturity though too. That's really, like, his age is not showing at all right now. Looks like a young man. So how do we do that? I think I need to add some eye bags first of all. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at a reference image and his eye bags are pretty prominent, but also this looks scary and doesn't quite look like what I'm trying to make it look like, so... Okay, we'll add the wrinkles and stuff, but that's something. Do we need to add a little eyelid as well? Maybe? Maybe? Oh! Oh! I used to love cop shows, but they all speak for corporate, not the people now. That Queen Latifah show was so good. Yeah, no, agree. Like, I don't think I can watch a cop show anymore. Back when I started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, back when cops still kind of sucked, but like before, like, things kind of came to a head and like, yeah. I mean, they ended up canceling the show because, and rightfully so, I think. Because continuing to make a cop show in that climate, like 2020, George Floyd, etc., I think was just a bad idea. So I'm glad they canceled it. But yeah, again, Captain Holt maybe is the only favorite character I can think of who is a cop. I don't know, unless there's like, I mean, there's maybe like cop adjacent characters I've liked in like fantasy or sci-fi shows, but even then, I don't really feel like I usually like that archetype of a character even. Trying to think. Garrus is not a cop, but doesn't he like work for like the military kind of vibes? Which is a little different, but we'll get to Garrus later. We'll get to that husband of mine later. That'll be a future stream. Okay, I need to hurry up because I need to go. But I think this is kind of, we're getting there. Let me add more wrinkles and stuff. Why? Oh yeah, there are forehead wrinkles. Hang on. Wait, did I not add forehead wrinkles for Holt? Did I forget about that? Oh, what's wrong with me? Okay, whatever. So I feel like he needs some forehead wrinkles too. I can always add them later. It's okay. No offense, but he looks like he tried eyeliner for the first time, but I couldn't do it better. How very dare you? But also, that's fair. Also relatable. God knows how my first eyeliner look looked like. You know, we could remove one of the eye things, and also, because I was actually trying to more give the vibe of like wrinkles, but they have a separate section for that. So maybe I should be using... Oh, but then I have to... See, why do I have to choose between these and this? Like, I want multiples of these. This is making me angry. I want the forehead wrinkles. So, like... Hello? I mean, I know I can move these. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. It's a lot of work. Because then it'll look less like eyeliner. Because it is meant, I was trying to capture the vibe of wrinkles more actually. Because this photo, especially, you can see like he's got, you know, his nice little under eye. Like, I mean, it's not even under eye. It's like his, are those his cheekbones? I don't even know. He's a beautiful elderly man. I'm trying to capture that. I'm trying. But this works a little better. Hey, maybe. Should I keep these ones then? I wish I could change the color of this. Can I just make it thinner and will it be less upsetting? Oh yeah, this is a big announcement for everyone. I'm still down my vampire rabbit hole, just in case anyone that sentence sounded like it was gonna go to a scary place. Still down the rabbit hole of vampire hyperfixation, whatever, blah blah blah. I am about, now that I finished Howl's Moving Castle, the book, I am about to embark on my first ever journey with Anne Rice, The Vampire Chronicles. Wish me luck. So that's like the books that Interview with a Vampire, the show, is based on. Really want to watch the show. I've heard the show is really good, so can't wait to watch it, but I do want to try reading the books first. I don't think I will be reading the whole series because I don't know, I looked at content warnings and stuff and I'm like, I don't know if I want to read about all that, but I do think I'm interested in the first 3 books. Most especially the second book, The Vampire Lestat, because I believe he was, you know, definitely part of the history of vampire fiction that helped inspire a character like Astarion into being. I don't know how similar they are, but I know he's like a core kind of inspiration for lots of vampires, actually, that we have nowadays. So I'm excited to educate myself. Wish me luck. I haven't started the book yet. I just bought the first trilogy. I don't know if it's called a trilogy, but the first 3 books, they're like wrapped into one. Bought them. We'll probably start reading tonight. Wish me luck. It's scary, lol. Yeah. Yeah, if you're commenting on the Anne Rice, which I assume you are, yeah. I mean, so it sounds like the Anne Rice books are very like gothic and include a lot of like, for anyone else who's curious, like just definitely search the content warnings first, which is why I don't think I would be interested in reading all the books. But I also understand that like the gothic horror genre explores themes that are upsetting. It doesn't mean that it's promoting those things, but it explores them because it's meant to be grotesque to the reader and upsetting. And I think her books are definitely more along the lines of vampires are scary, monstrous creatures, are they not? Vibes. Not, wow, vampires are sparkly and hot, right? It's like, it's different. So, yes. I'm educating myself on the canon. All right, I think I'm gonna stop here because I do need to go, but at least we have something to work with and we can always make edits tomorrow. This isn't bad. It's not great. I know it's not great. What? But we can always edit it later. I'm wondering, is it the face shape or... Wait, what just happened? I was here. Okay, actually the face shape does feel like a little off. Hang on. This is already looking better. Wait. Hang on a second. Because his face shape also, it affects his beard. So it's like affecting everything. It's funny how that works. Like, did you know that beards grow on people's chins? I didn't. It's absolutely wild. Kidding me? Oh my god. Something about this is, even though his face doesn't look that, this is kind of capturing his vibe a little bit more for me, for some reason, with this face shape. I don't really know if it's accurate, but it just feels a little more... captures the angularity of his, like, sideburns a little more, just because I altered his face shape. Is it a trio? I don't know. It's because a thriller is a genre, right? Yeah, I mean, so... the genre of the Vampire Chronicles, I think, is like gothic horror. Gothic. Not goth, though, I guess. Is it related? I don't know. It's not a trilogy. It's like a much longer series. I just think that I'm not interested in reading past book 3. Based on what I read about later on. Not saying it's bad. I think I find it hard to read stuff that is, like, upsetting. And so I shan't be putting myself through too much of that. I just know I'm specifically interested in the second book. I would like to read the first book to understand the context before I go to the second book, which is the Vampire Lestat, which is Lestat's meant to be like an iconic kind of vampire character. And definitely sounds like Astarion was based on him, according to other people. The third book I will read if I'm still feeling it at that point. And I think at that point, I don't know if I'll care about reading more. If I'm into it, I'll keep reading. If not, I'll move straight on to the show, Interview with a Vampire, because I've heard the show also addresses some of the issues from the books, because they're older books and, you know, there are some elements that are knowingly upsetting because the author is using gothic horror as a genre to explore upsetting topics through like vampires as monsters. This is just my understanding based on other people's descriptions, y'all. I haven't read it yet. So there's that, but there's also like, you know, the author lived in a time in a society as a white woman, and like, you know, there's also like a little bit of that weaved in too, where it's like, I think the show, from what I understand, has updated some things to like be a little more nuanced and like to make sure anything that it does portray that is upsetting is like appropriately like critiqued by the narrative. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like absolutely you can depict upsetting things in fiction, obviously, but it's like, what is the lens through which you are critiquing it then? Or like, what is the purpose of showcasing that thing? And if there's no purpose, then why is it there? And is it just because you're racist, for example? Blah blah blah. That's all I know. I have not read the books. I have not watched the show. This is literally just me babbling based on what I read online to prepare myself. I think we're gonna move ahead with this. In high school, I had a friend who read all the Anne Rice books. Whoa, I was impressed, but I did not read it with her. Wow. I think there's quite a lot, huh? So that is impressive. Because she has like multiple series too. They're not just all vampire stuff. Can beard be two-toned too, like the hairs? That's such a good question. Wait, I want to quickly check. Can you do that? Well, I think you can, because you can set the color here to be different from this one, but you can't do like a subtone like you can with hair. It's a little bit different, but like technically you can make them slightly different colors. Okay, I do need to like get out of here so we can watch Howl's Moving Castle. So how tall is Iroh? Hey, how tall is Iroh? Like asking like someone knows. Like this is a real person. Hey, what's his height? 4'7"? Okay. He's a short baddie. Okay. He's definitely, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. He's definitely on this side of things. I don't know why they don't let you make the bodies larger. I think he would be a little larger for sure. But height-wise, I think he's one of the shortest people here. I mean, Frieren short. He's like kind of short like Frieren, maybe. He's so cute. So cute. Okay. Yeah, not the shortest of the short, but I think him and Frieren are kind of on the same level height-wise. He tiny, I did not know. Keep in mind, this is based on one thing. I have not fact-checked this, okay? This is an X post where someone has done a profile. And I am choosing to trust whoever posted this. Because I don't freaking know. But he does look short on the show. Like, compared to other characters, he is on the shorter side for sure. So, I think that feels alright. See you, Banana Bear. Take care. Thanks for joining. It was lovely to see you today. What is this Mii's name? Oh my god, I was about to type the name. Alright, I do just need to do... Just need to make his personality and then we can get out of here. And then I will call it quits and we'll continue this tomorrow. To integrate him with the town.
My name is Uncle Ira.
Thank you very much. He's a man. I mean, he has a son, but I don't remember anything about his... wife. Oh, oops. Is the internet off? What's going on? Oh. My internet's not gone, right? Hopefully not. My Wi-Fi's been all spotty today and I just realized, like... Iroh's wife. It's all theories. Anyway, that's a different rabbit hole to go down, but yes. We will say he's a man. I mean, he is a man, but also he's interested in women, I guess. I don't know. Let's put non-binary too, you know, just to mix it up. We don't know. We never saw him date anyone else. Okay. When is Uncle Iroh's birthday? Hello? Fans often celebrated him on December 10th. Aww. That's the birthday of his original voice actor. That's also the day after my dog's birthday. So I feel like that's a very auspicious day indeed. Sagittarius then, right? Okay, but how old? Iroh's in his 50s during Avatar: Lost Airbender. Let's make him 55. Why not? 56. Why not? Oh! Comment. Sorry. I like the Chronicles of Alice. I'm not a real book person, but the Chronicles of Alice were really good. I will look that up. Sorry, I fell behind a little bit on chat messages because I was rushing. Chronicles of Alice, I will look up later. Dark fantasy horror series. Okay, sounds very much in the direction of what I'm interested in right now. Alice in Wonderland retelling? That sounds very interesting. I'll check it out. I'm not a real book person, but the Chronicles of Alice were really... Oh, sorry. Thank you for reposting that message because I absolutely did miss it when you first said it. Okay. And yes, he enjoys a good tea. Exactly. That's a big feature of his personality. Okay, let me quickly try to approximate his voice.
My name is
Okay, hang on. I need to get in the zone. What does he say? He's like... You know that line where he's like...
April 22nd, 2026.
This is one of my favorite lines. It pops into my head all the time. But I forget the start of it, but it's like, blah, blah, blah. What do you want? Yeah, you need to start asking yourself the big questions. Who are you and what do you want?
So, how does this voice
Iconic
sound?
moment.
My name is Uncle Ira.
But yeah, it's
It's nice to meet you.
how do I get his voice?
Today is my name is Uncle Ira. My name.
I watched
My
the channel
name
of the
is
actor who
Uncle Ira.
portrays Iroh in the
It's
live.
nice to meet you. Today is April
He has a channel?
22nd,
Ooh, I need to go
2026.
Snoop
My
and find
name
out more
is
about that.
Uncle Iroh. It's nice to meet you. My name is Uncle Iroh. It's nice to meet you.
My name is
My name is Uncle Iroh. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Uncle
I mean, his
Iroh.
voice isn't
My name is
super deep. It's on
My
the...
name is Uncle Iroh. My name is Uncle Iroh. It's nice to meet you. My name is Uncle Iroh. My name is Uncle Iroh. My name is Uncle Iroh. It's my name is
He
Uncle-
speaks with like the
my
slow
name
kind
is
of
my
rhythmic
name is
cadence.
Uncle Iroh. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 22nd, 2026.
Yeah, I'll put him around there.
So, how does this
Should we put him
voice
here,
sound?
or-
My name is Uncle Iroh. My name is Uncle Iroh. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 22nd, 2026. My name is Uncle Iroh. It's nice to meet. My name
I keep forgetting to... Y'all, I don't even think I was using the tone
It's
when I
nice
created
to
Captain
meet
Hold.
you.
I forgot about
My
this.
name is Uncle Iroh.
No.
My name is Uncle Iroh. My name is Uncle Iroh. My name is Uncle Iroh. It's nice to meet you. My name is Uncle Iroh. It's nice to meet you. My name is Uncle Iroh. My name is Uncle Iroh. My name is Uncle Iroh. My name is
Okay, I'm just gonna say this is it. I don't know if that's bang on his voice, but we can always edit it tomorrow. I still want to edit Furin's face, so we're gonna be editing. It's okay. I am gonna put Zuko in the game. Mark my words. If you thought I wasn't gonna make Zuko, who do you think I am? Of course I'm gonna put Zuko in here. Okay, let's quickly make his personality so I can get out. Personality of Uncle Iroh. Hello. Okay, I'm just looking at the personality chart. I think I already have a idea. Like, he's definitely not any of these. He might be, but he's like he's wise, but also like he's very like playful and like sunny, you know? He's a little bit of a charmer too in his own way, you know? Bubbly. He actually is bubbly. Loki. I never thought about it that way, but he's pretty bubbly. Since that's one of the types here. Patient. He is very patient. That's actually one of his big qualities too, I guess. So what do we think? We do patient, unique, carefree, and creative, always thinks way outside the box without worrying what others think, but I don't know if that captures the like playful side of him enough. I don't know, I kind of like optimist for him. Positive, enthusiastic, always smiling, smiles not only for their own sake, but to help others smile too, because he does. Like, even when his nephew's being like a little shit, like he's, you know, he's just smiling. But when he gets serious, you take it really seriously, because it's like, oh no. Like, he's mad at me, he's disappointed me. Like, if Uncle Iroh's disappointed in you, you take it to heart. So let's try that. So I think that puts him here. Polite and direct, he's here. Again, I have no idea what the scale means. I'm just copying the chart to get the outcome that I want. But so far the outcome personalities I feel like I've been quite happy with. Like, even though I don't understand what I'm doing with the scale, I feel like the output personality I get after I look at the chart and make it feels right. Okay, we did it. Okay, so he's considerate, amicable, thoughtful, honest, innocent. I mean, he's not innocent. He's Fire Nation. He's done some, you know. He was not the best, but then his son died and things happened and he reflected. Anyway, thoughtful, honest, innocent. He had his own arc that we don't even see before the show. Thoughtful, honest, innocent, does things at their own pace. I mean, yes, absolutely, he does things at his own pace. And he is very thoughtful. Cheerleader. Oh yeah, wait, this is perfect because he's such a little big cheerleader for Zuko. Like, he's the most present person for him in his life. Oh, this makes me happy. What a cutie. We haven't had a cheerleader personality yet. We need one. Let's build a house. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Can I do this later? I'm busy. Okay, let me just put, sorry, I'll just put his house here. We can always move it, right? Okay. I can't wait to watch him interact with people.
Your Majesty.
In an alternate universe, imagine, for the people who know Baldur's Gate 3 and Avatar: The Last Airbender, Uncle Iroh and Astarion meeting.
Consider a cheerleader. No matter what you're going through, I'll have your back.
Oh.
I'll cheer you on as you grow and pick you up if you fall. I hope we get along well.
Oh, we will. But yeah, I feel like I could see him helping Astarion heal from his trauma. Like, if it wasn't me there to help him in the game, like, someone like Uncle Iroh could do it. Okay. Oh, he had it straight out. He's so social. Okay, I simply must leave now. So I'm gonna save. I'm really excited. Now we have like a fun cast kind of to play around with. I'm gonna keep, like, I'll probably create someone new tomorrow, but I feel like I can start slowing down and kind of just do one per stream kind of vibes, you know? Maybe? Because I feel like we have decently good spread. I still need to make someone from Buffy. I was thinking I'd make Cordelia, because I think she would be too fun to have. Oh my god. I will make Cordelia. How about Cordelia tomorrow? I think that would be great. I haven't seen her whole arc in Angel. I've only watched Buffy, the main series, but I know enough. I'll get around to watching Angel eventually. Okay. All right. On that note, let's get the heck out of here. I'm going to take us to somewhere else. For people on YouTube, thank you so much. I can't raid y'all anywhere, so feel free to drop off, hop off, leave a like on the stream if you want. I don't know. And I will be streaming again tomorrow. So if you'd like to join me then. This week we're doing a Thursday stream, not a Friday stream, because I might be doing something Friday, question mark? I don't know. And for Twitch, if you stick around for a little bit, do we have anyone on Twitch? Okay. Or is everyone on YouTube right now? Bye, cat ate you. Was so nice to see you today, and good night, Makwa. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for keeping me company, and thank you for everyone lurking. You know what? I do really need to leave, so I might just like jump out and not raid since I think we just have a small audience. We'll do a raid tomorrow instead, and I'm just gonna go. Okay. See you tomorrow. I'll be streaming Thursday, 7 p.m. JST. And we will make Cordelia Chase from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, bye.